Hello and welcome back to Dungeonborne. So I'm going to go in with Lazarus. Yeah. We've got Lazarus here. We're going to try out the Death Knight in this arena fight this time. What have we got ability-wise? Summons a ring of unholy power, dealing recurring shadow damage to all nearby enemies for the duration. Now that's very specific wording. Enemies. So I can use that around teammates. Fires a spectral chain at the target, pulling them to your side. Deals a small amount of shadow damage if it hits an enemy target. Ah, so it doesn't have to be an enemy. Right, and that can stop someone who's running away, like a mage or something. So that's what we can do with a Death Knight then. Let's try it out. Right. We're probably going to be able to do a fair bit with the Death Knight here, but I think the thing is though, it's arena, so you know how it is. Classes that typically wouldn't maybe be that great in the regular dungeon mode can excel here due to, you know, infinite bolts and swords and things like that. Right. But we'll give it a go. This is like, I think the Cryomancer was added the other day, but this is the second class that they've kind of added in, quote unquote. I mean, they haven't. They've unlocked them as the beta's gone along. Give people a bit of anticipation still, even though it's started. Right. Let's see what we can get. Looks like we found a game. So, damage to enemies around us. Pull enemies toward us. Oh, is that a second Death Knight? Oh, okay, we've got double Death Knight here. Very nearly like some kind of skeletal army we're building, eh? Right, just grab whatever looks vaguely good. Go, 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 go. Right. Jewels and weapons next. Strength. Have we got strength amulets? Usually here, aren't there? Life on kill sounds good to me. Ring of strength. With some resistances, some other bonuses. Yep, that's looking good. Got a minute till the match starts. Holy damage. We'll go with this one. Bonus damage on that one. Shadow damage. We do shadow damage. Right, that looks good. Hey, we're ready beforehand. How do we look? Like a fighter, but with a skeleton face. Right. So let's see. Strength is physical damage. Dexterity is crit and movement speed. Max life and physical resistance on stamina. Elemental damage, intelligence. Resistance to skill damage on will. Shield and healing bonuses on faith. Right, okay. And I've read them before, but it's not like I fully remember everything I've read. Right. So yeah, we'll be wanting like strength and possibly intelligence, I guess. Guess we ought to shields out, yep. And you can turn it on and off. Where'd he go? There he went. Okay, those potions are terrible. Get over here, you. Ow. This is becoming a bit of a massive brawl, this, ain't it? Right. Can we save in time? Get the git. Sucks to be you. Ooh. This looks bad. Honestly, I'm liking the tankiness that this gives me. Did I get him? I mean, I saw the hit marker come up. 3, 2, 1, go. Ow. Right. Let's regroup. Shits. Right. Honestly, he might be dead before we can even get there this bit. Well, our blocking, the little icon came up, not that it mattered apparently. Right. Let's come on. Did we get him? I don't see him. I didn't see anything come up in the death feed. What the hell happened? Did he just phase out of reality? Ooh. So they're just cycling between each other using their spin to win buttons, right? You need to be careful around them too. Okay. It might be better to swap to the sword and board to better block them. Move, guy. Move. I want to get a clean hit on him with this. There we go. Ow. I'd maybe like another go with them. But not bad. We did a decent bit of damage as well. And we'll give them another go. Then we'll try Priest in the arena, then we've tried every class. I highly doubt Priest will be any good in arena. In the dungeon, they are basically essential if you're in a group. But we'll see how they fare in the arena where healing and sustainability aren't as important. Right. gimme a helmet. Sure. Oh, mind you, strength and will over faith. Mind you, max life. But it's fine. They'll do. Right, amulet of strength. Will, life and kill, will and faith. Whatever. It'll buff elemental damage, and we do deal some elemental damage, so it shouldn't be too bad, right? Shadow damage, yep, I'll take that. Damage, cold resistance, sure. Shadow damage on that one. Ooh, on that as well. Let's grab. Right, we're looking good. We can also see like our class specific perks kick in at certain like skill thresholds. It really goes to show how difficult it is to actually get that. So even with blue gear, none of them are activating. Right, we shall head in. So we've got Fighter and 2 Death Knights on the looks. So it's all going to be melee for us, just melee tankiness. Is the enemy just sitting in their spawn? Also, what's our guy doing? Well, that was interesting. Is the plan to try and like get us on the to try and kill us on the what's it, respawn protection? I'm beginning to think it might be. Probably not a good idea to do this from back facing, but whatever. Right. attack. Ow. Right. Not bad though. 4 kills to their 2. Looks like he's going to need a hand up there. Okay. Bonk. Oh. It's too bad those souls or whatever don't I don't think they refill health. I'd have to look. I'm not like looking, you know, staring down at my health bar while it's happening, I'll admit. Problem now is our guys are basically done for. This would be where a priest would come in quite handy, actually. Yeah, they're coming up here. There's that pyro. We're gone, aren't we? Yeah, surrounded by them. The kills are starting to catch up, but we've just done a bunch of damage to them there, so... Hello. Get. We're still just ahead. But yeah, that pyro is going to be a problem. We haven't got any kind of really strong ranged firepower. Might have to consider taking a crossbow at some point, but right. Hello, random pyro. This way. That should definitely do it. Come on. That's definitely that pyro's ability, isn't it? I hate how it doesn't let you keep holding that down. Ah, shit. Tried to... Right. We can't use that, can we? There's normally some flasks around. That'll work. Boop. Oh. It takes that long for it to travel there that they usually... Yeah. They've usually moved by the time it gets there. Hmm. Right. So them at the back, they seem to be a priest. Interesting. First time seeing one in the arena. They're not often picked. Because again, priests are all about sustainability and making sure your party aren't dying. But when it's just a team deathmatch, none of that really matters. So I didn't get a high KD, but I will get him the damage in. But I took a lot as well. Right, and unsurprisingly, the priest did tons of work in terms of healing. Right. Well, there's the Death Knight then. And we'll give the priest a go just to see how they are. We've got a high level priest. So, let's get in there. Right. Let's get some armor on. Dexterity, lightning resistance, fire resistance, faith. That's what I want. Okay. Will, intelligence, dexterity, and stamina. Mind you, it's a high amount of them though. Skill damage. My skill's heal mostly. Holy damage, possibly. Yeah, probably them. That's the point of these. That's intelligence. They're the ones that give faith. No, they're all like wizard robe things, aren't they? Right, okay. Oh, we need a hat. Just plus damage will work, sure. So that's what a decked out priest looks like in the end. Not really that different, is it? Ah! Okay, where are we? We need weapons, if I can get to them. The lightning staffs are usually better. Just get this one, it's socketed, I guess. That. Right, pop, pop. And we need a shield. And we need some rings and things. Strength, successors. Kind of running out of time here. Purity. Okay, just grab two of these. Merchant Simon, faith. That one. Go. Ow. Bastard. Ow. Oh, for God's sake, because one of his teammates has left. They've disconnected. Yep, we've got a disconnect. Oh, he might be back. Don't go out on your own, dude. What are you doing? Stay back. At least stay close to me. And he's... Good job, guy. He goes out on his own. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to leave this one. We'll try again. Harms your team, putting them at a disadvantage. Please take every match safe. As a fireball comes in. Nope. 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 I'm not sticking around when we've got a disconnect. 3v2 and the other guy isn't even attempting to... He's just running in. Like 3v1, it's like, right, good, great. Nice to see that there. Yeah. Wonderful. Right. Match is about to begin and we've got actual time to prepare this time. Plus 8 faith, that looks good to me. 6 faith, 5 strength. Ooh, that gives plus damage. Let's go with intelligence, intelligence, intelligence. Ooh, plus faith. Plus 6 faith and 5 is this, plus 7 faith. Those ones. I guess that, just whatever, get them equipped. And then get some weaponry. Sure. Then we need this. Skill damage. And crit strike, sure. Thunderbinder staff. And then amulets, we want merchants with plus faith there. Life on hit, ooh. And with some lightning damage for that staff we've just picked up. Ring of Purity, Faith, Will, Shadow Resistance. Faith, Stamina, Holy Resistance. Faith and Strength, that looks good. Help us bonk people better. We've got a fighter and a cryomancer. We'll see how we do. Let's at least get the doors open when they're ready to leave. Okay guys, we're ready to go. Because we ought to be. Because they're getting the advantage by being up there now. Ow. Yep, that was nasty. Right, well, we were late out the gate, so we shouldn't be surprised that we're now dead. We'll see how they do running in on their own against... Yeah, I've got spawn protection, pal. Come on, hit! Oh my god. Every swing missed then. Apart from like the first two. Doesn't help though when there's two of them. And one's just shooting me while the other one bashes me. And they're both dead. Right, well. I'm not surprised. They rush off. They stick in here and let us all get killed on the way out, and then they rush off on their own after I've died and don't do shit. Well, they got some kills now, but then they got killed themselves because, well, you're left without the healer. What did you expect? Now we're going to get camped in here by ranged spells coming in. Alright, wonderful. Okay, let's just leave. Let's just go back. Ow. We should stick with the tank. And he's going off ahead. He shouldn't be doing that. Why are you hitting me? Jesus Christ. He's not looking what he's doing or anything here. Wow. Leveled up priest heals like nobody's business, doesn't it? Ow. And we got lightninged. We're just getting killed at range. Oh god, he's going in by his own. Please don't. Straight into that lightning. Can we... I can't get in range to heal that at all, can I? Got one. Come on, staff, charge. He's definitely shooting at me. Looks like our guy's running toward him. We're able to actually control the flow of this quite well from up here. Surprisingly. Don't stay in there. Right, let's get him healed. Wow. Yeah, the amount of healing we can do is kind of ridiculous. Oh, we can't heal undead, can we? Yeah, I'm just getting surrounded and beaten to death here. We can attack while we're blocking though as the priest. We held them surprisingly well then. Right. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, he's going to have to heal himself. Hello. We can do lots of little heals as well. We don't have to wait for the big heal. So we don't have to be mana efficient here, do we? Mind you, I'm saying that and I've nearly run out already. Just uncaring about it all, eh? Ooh, 12-13. The priest isn't bad. I'll get that. They're not bad if you when you get into the flow of it and you can. I mean, obviously we're gonna have actually surprisingly not bad KD ratio, nearly 4,000 healing. Holy hell! But yeah, it is. When you get into it, the priest isn't actually too bad. Right, that's every single class we've had a look at then and gotten a feel for. Right. I'm definitely feeling like in the dungeon and in the arena there's definitely discrepancies between what is good and what isn't. And it definitely just revolves around, like, just then, for example, I can just heal people in combat. My guy gets stabbed and it is straight back to full health, basically. But it's because I can do those quick heals. In the dungeon, you probably want to be a bit greedy and, like, you'd only do that in a combat scenario where you're trying to save a life, you know. If you're topping off the heals every other second, unless you've got a big stash of mana potions, which, I mean, maybe down the line when people have got more capital built up on their accounts and that, maybe that'll become a thing where people are just running in with, like, you know, huge stashes of mana potions and they can quickly heal like that. But yeah, it's, unless that's the case, I think that a lot of people are going to be probably not quite using the priest as aggressively as that. And especially things like the pyromancer, the cryomancer and things, you would very quickly run out of resources. The sword master, you absolutely can't play them like you would in the arena. Just running around firing off all your swords like a madman, you wouldn't be able to restock them that quickly. Absolutely not. And other classes that normally shine in the dungeon, the fighter is not bad in arena, but they're not as good as some of the other classes. The priest isn't bad, but you get way more value from the heals when everyone you know, when if you die, you're dead. Suddenly healing is way more important. So yeah, it's definitely given me a better feel for the combat though as well. Anyway, right. But all in all, yeah, nice little mode to practice the combat and try out the classes on. I'm really glad it's in there. That's going to do it though. We've seen every class in the arena, we've played some of them a few times, gotten a good feel for them. I'll probably be playing some more in the regular dungeon. I might do some more priest stuff because that's kind of my class, but I might try out some of the others in the dungeon as well. I'm considering doing some stuff with like fighter or rogue maybe out in the solo dungeon, but we'll see how things go. Right, this has been Dungeonborne. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in future videos. I'll see you then.